Shake and Bake with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I got a little something to start off with. Hey, Kickstand, how you doing? Got a little something to start off with just to get us in the mood for Halloween. Now, if I could just remember that I don't have it pulled up. Ha!
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the
Hey,
monster
JB200,
mash.
Monster Mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the
Get in the mood for Halloween.
From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash.
They did the monster
The
mash.
monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
did the mash.
It caught on in a
They
flash.
did the mash.
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun.
In a shoe.
The party had just begun.
In a shoe.
The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sound. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hound. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five.
Are you serious?
They played the monster mash.
The monster mash.
I didn't send that goofy fucker no damn money. I didn't send him no fucking money. Who sent him money? I gotta see this. This just interrupted my good mood. Mayor McCheese. Morning coffee.
Alrighty. The little red sign says we are recording, and it is so. And morning
Oh, they
coffee
are.
252. And unfortunately, I have bad news. Ace Frehley of Kiss is dead at 74.
Oh, hey,
This
see-through
is,
gypsy.
sad news to report. For me especially, because I was a member of the Kiss Army for years and years and years.
Shit. You know, I like Kiss. And you know, it's sad that Ace Frehley passed. It is. It is sad that he passed. And, you know, his passing is a tragedy. Because Kiss will forever live in rock annals as one of the greatest bands of all time. Well, actually, one of the flashiest bands of all time. I don't know about the greatest. It don't get no better than Detroit Rock City.
And really liked the band a lot. In fact, I was just talking about Kiss music just the other day with someone.
Hey, Lady Starfire.
And so, this news doesn't bode well, obviously. But wow, Ace Frehley is dead at 74, folks. I was a member of the Kiss Army for a long, long time. Sure was. Loved all their music. Probably one of the most iconic bands there is, with, as far as the pomp and ceremony, because they always wore, the flashy outfits and stuff and whatnot. So yeah, Ace Frehley is dead at 74, guys. Wow. Hard to replace. He'll be hard to replace. One of the originals. Ace Frehley, Peter Criss, Paul Stanley, and Gene Simmons are the original four members of Kiss. And now one of them's gone. So, yeah, that's kind of upsetting. For me, anyway. Yeah. In other news, supposedly, once again, people wait until I go to sleep and then do this, and I was going to do that, and I was going to go here, and I was going to go there, and I was going to give this, and I was going to give that, and I was going to... Folks, they wait till I go to sleep, and then they make all these grandiose claims, knowing full well that I'm asleep. All right? You get it? You understand? You know, when someone says, hey, if Vaughn will just come in my show, I'll do this. Well, they knew I was asleep. They knew I was asleep because I told Jess I was asleep. So they had to know I was asleep, right? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so, they knew I was asleep. That's why they said that, right? They said that knowing that I was asleep and that I wouldn't come in, right? You get it? You understand now? Obviously, I'm not going to go into anyone's show if I'm asleep. But see, that's what they do, Are you really that gullible, trolls? Apparently you are. Because there's another shocker coming for you trolls here pretty soon. But I'm gonna hang on to it for right now. But anyway. But yeah, man, I was asleep. Obviously I'm not gonna come in if I'm asleep. Durr.
I hate when he does that. I do. I hate when he does a lot of things. I hate when he breathes. I do. I hate when he breathes. I hate when he just... Ugh.
Well, how do you know? Because Jess had to tell him. She had to have. Jess had to have told him I was asleep because there's no other way he could have known, right? Yeah. But yeah, I was asleep, man. I was dead to the world. Sure was. Anyways.
Hey, Lynette, how you doing?
When I can. And, damn, that's, one of the original members, man. That sucks. Oh, well. Y'all have a pleasant day and a better tomorrow. Bye.
Fuck off. Okay. Nothing you could say could shock me. I mean, really, nothing you could say could ever fucking shock me. From Rev. See what this D-bag has to say.
Hi. So I thought I would just do a quick video on this channel to say hi again. Revelation News TV got killed because of my own stupidity. And I'll tell you what happened. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you. So I was getting pretty stacked with views and not so much views as like just watch time, right? It was accumulating well. So thank you for that, hater or lover alike. Thank you for watching me, because it's a blessing that people want to watch me. There's some weird people that like what I do and they want to see me. That's pretty cool. So thank you for that. So what happened is this. They were saying, hey, get your shit together because you're getting ready to make your money, right? And I had to review my AdSense. My AdSense said it was not right. So I went into my AdSense, and it's like, oh, you have an existing AdSense account, which was with the Gavin KitKats channel, right? Which got terminated for copyright. Complete bullshit. I mean, how do you get a copyright pop on a private video? It's so weird. And it was just an image.
It's bullshit. You did not get copyrighted on a private video, you fucking turd. You make me so sick sometimes. Ready-made excuse of why you're a failure. If if my channel gets gets yeeted, it's gonna be because I because I fucked up. I fucked up somewhere. That's the long and the short of it. If my channel gets yeeted, it's gonna be because I fucked up somewhere, not because of somebody else. I take credit for my own fuck ups, even when they're grand big fuck ups. I own my fuck ups.
But anyway, I had that AdSense account that was bringing in the money, right? And
Hey,
the money was coming in
Rudolph.
through that AdSense.
Hey, no one really matters
So
but cats.
me,
How
like
you
a
doing,
moron,
sis?
I go, oh, well, I'll just use that AdSense. It's already set up. So I use the AdSense from the channel that was terminated with copyright. Oh. And then Shanny's like, I'm so sorry, honey. I was up taking a shit. And Shanny's like, I'm so sorry, honey. They terminated your channel. And I'm like, oh. it didn't affect me at all. But now I'm thinking about it and I'm like, oh, you stupid fuck. That's what you did. Like, you did it to yourself this time. I legitimately did. It was dumb, you know? You can't. So this is a word, okay? If you are targeted like us and you have channels go down a lot, whenever you start a new channel to start over, because you're allowed to do that, you are, okay? There's no ban evasion. But this was actually, they got me on ban evasion, technically. Because it's true, I connected my new fucking thing with the AdSense that was from the old account that got terminated. So that is actual ban evasion. If I created a new AdSense for my new channel, the Revelation News channel, this wouldn't have happened. So I fucked up really stupidly. So I just wanted to come back quick, make this...
It's ban evasion. It's ban evasion. Just like if I started up a new channel, it's ban evading. You know, after I get terminated, which I've never been terminated, I don't even have a strike. I've not had one fucking strike since I've been on YouTube. I had someone try to strike me, but I won it on appeal. I won it on appeal. So I have never had a strike.
Video to try and just kind of bring myself up because, yeah, I need that badly right now. If you could hook me up in my Venmo in any way, that would be neat. So I appreciate everybody. I ain't gonna put my hand out begging or anything right now. I just...
And you know what? You are putting your hand out and begging. And we had some unexpected things come up this week. We were a little short of cash. We had $5 to last us for 2 days. But we had plenty of food in the house. We had gas in the vehicle and a way to get to work. And, you know, it was all gravy. Till payday. Too bad you don't have a job where you could do that. Or you wouldn't have to beg.
like, if you want to, you can. I'm not going to put my Venmo and stuff up on here anymore. I had actually completely
Okay.
uninstalled OBS completely. So, like, I was pretty ready to just say I'm done forever, but I'm never going to be able to say that.
No,
I
you're
just,
being
I
honest with
really,
yourself.
this is just part of my fucking life. So, the channel's now just Rev, that's me, and the is Rev Joker, Jokr, at Rev Joker, that's me. And that's what I'm going to stay. I don't care if there's some other person with the name Rev Joker. I don't give a fuck. That's who I'm going to be. I'm going to be at Rev Joker. And
Rev Joker.
yeah, I just wanted to come on to make a quick video and just say this shit. And wow, that company is pathetic. They're having these emails go out, and they don't know what they're doing. That company I used to be with, they're dumb as shit. Anyway, I'm completely done here. I just wanted to say hi, and yeah, I'll be there's not going to be any fancy logos or no bullshit. Like I'm gonna have my mic, my webcam, and it's going to be me, like maybe playing a video and doing a reaction if I do stuff on here at all. I don't even know if I feel like doing it at this point in my life. I don't know. I was really enjoying what I was building there, but again, like the sandcastle goes down. But this time it was me. Like I was just stupid on the beach.
Okay, I'm done listening to you blather. We got to watch what Blue has for us. Great. He says it's the greatest video of all time.
I set my sights on you, and I got to have my way now, baby. All I know is that to me, you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms, watch out, here I come.
Ride round, baby, ride round, like a record, baby, ride round, round, round. Ride round, baby, ride round, a record, baby, ride round, round, round.
Well, I got to be your friend now, baby. And I would like to move in just a little bit closer. All I know is that it's me. You look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms. Watch out, here I come. I want your love. I want your love. All I know is that to me, you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms. Watch out, here I come.
I like my sounds like.
I want your love. I need your love.
Gross! You.
Whoa.
God bless it. He is from my generation. He's from my generation. And I don't want to claim him. At all. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You are kicked out of Gen X. Hand in your card. Fucker. Here we go. We got a new one from Just a Person Trying to Human. Just a Person Trying to
So I'm pretty sure this microphone.
Just a Person Trying to Human has got all your retro shanty needs met. So please give a like, share, and a subscribe to Just a Person Trying to Human. Good morning, Ms. Mud Duck. How you doing?
Microphone is broken. So I'm just going to make this quick. It's pretty clear to me that the guy is extremely damaged individual. We're going to start with that. It's pretty clear.
Whatever. How do you think I should deal with this? This complete and utter disillusionment to life.
Do what I did. Join the military. Oh, yeah, join the military. Oh, wait, you're kind of a porker.
Depending on the level of disillusionment you feel, it may not be something that you can repair. I mean, I can't argue with you over this because number one, I've seen it like over the course of the 5 years we've been together. I see it. And you've told me about your history and how it's always been like this, and you just get roadblocks for everything in your life. So how could I argue with you and tell you, oh no, honey, it's going to be okay, it'll be okay, it'll be okay? Why would I do that?
Right? Because that's not how my reality goes.
No, and I've seen it firsthand. You'll get successful and then you just get kneecapped, and then you get successful again and you get kneecapped again. It's like, what? Why try? Why try in life? If that's the way your life is going to be, you should just try and be as comfortable as you can be and rest until you see Jesus. And I think Jesus would agree.
That's how I feel.
Like, how many times can you get thrown down the stairs until you just say, you know what, I'm not going to get up again?
Shit.
Why
Why should I get up? You're just going to toss me down the stairs again.
Yeah.
Dolores Claiborne.
It's like Lucy taking away the football from Charlie Brown and he flips on his back.
It's exactly that.
Yeah,
And I always hated that
thank you,
part
Blue.
of Peanuts because everything else was so beautiful. But Lucy had to be a bitch to him every time with that football. That always bothered me.
It did too.
You know what I mean?
The point is, there's always going to be a fly in your ointment. There's always going to be a problem. It's how you deal with it. And the insanity of expecting a different result from doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again.
Like Lucy's a bitch.
Well, she liked him though, and I get that. You know, she loves Charlie Brown.
Good
Lucy,
morning,
right?
Corey. How you
Yeah,
doing,
She does.
honey?
She's in love with him. So she does that to him to show him that she loves him, kind of, but it's very weird. Like, why would you do something like that to someone you love?
Right.
It's abusive. It's weird.
She-Man's in the comments calling me selfish.
Ah!
Is that really him?
I think so.
You are selfish. You are selfish. And you talk too slow because you're high 90% of the time. Well, that's getting ready to come to a screeching fucking halt. I'm about, you know, she's high more than I am. And I get high every damn stream. And I'm straight between streams. Shit. This bitch.
If that's really you, Gary, don't you believe that we all need to just forgive each other? You're a Christian, right, Gary? We need to all just forgive each other. Now, does that mean that we're in each other's lives, Gary? No. That means we go our separate ways, but we forgive each other. Don't you think we should do that? I really think we should. You go with Christ and we go with Christ, and never the twins shall meet again, because it was just weird, okay? I think we all need to forgive each other and just move on.
No, I'm not giving him no friggin' link. He can kiss my fucking ass.
Link.
He can go away and live his fucking life.
Poor baby. Poor little baby. Ugh. Y'all need jobs. Y'all need something else to occupy your fucking time. This is ridiculous.
And we're not on a friggin' StreamYard, you stupid fuck.
Yeah, we're not on StreamYard. We are.
God, you're dumb as nails.
It's not that.
God, why are you so stupid? Like, seriously, G-Man, why are you so stupid?
No saketh. I do not watch G-Man at all.
Like, how many damn times do you have to have people tell you, leave us alone before you get it? Before you get, like, no one, we don't want to talk to you or have anything to do with you. Like, do you get that? Do you compute that in your small brain? To leave us alone? And I ain't apologizing to anyone until people start apologizing to me. Screw your feelings. You don't give a crap about my feelings.
Wow, what happened to all that peace and love garbage?
You don't give a fuck about what's going on with me. Instead, you say what's going on with me is a lie.
Hey, Pink
So why should I
Stars, how
care
you
about
doing,
your
honey?
stupid feelings? What uncommon thing would you encourage everyone to try once? To be kind. Cough once if you trying to get out, Rev. Get out of what? His marriage with me? The same look in my eye. Like, you know that part where he's being RP'd?
Yeah.
That would be me. Just get over it. Get over with it. That would be me. Not even panicking. Just completely just accepting of every single bad thing that could come my way. That's where I'm at. Accepting of every bad thing that comes my fucking way.
I'm doing good.
Because
Thanks
the
for
good things
asking.
happen to me, no. It seems like it's going down a good route. And then, crash and burn.
Mm-hmm. That's the truth. That's the truth.
And then I'm just standing on the side of the I don't think anything anyone could say could make me feel better.
How about I'm not going to say something to make you feel better. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. You need to quit feeling sorry for yourself. Fucking A right you do. You need to quit feeling sorry for yourself. It's getting ridiculous at this point. You're how old? And you're hanging on to hurts from childhood? I heard abuse survivor stories that would make you weep, guys. And I'm not going to say anything. But I've heard it all. And these people get up, go to work every day, raise families, do what they're supposed to do, stay within the law, and act like they have some sense. And you're hanging on to petty hurts from childhood. And you're willing to flush your fucking life, the lives of your children, and anybody around you or in your orbit down the tubes with you. Because you're not content with just going down by yourself. You got to take people with you. All right, I'm off my soapbox.
Because I'm just driving, I'm having a good time, and then my car blows up and I'm on the side of the road. And it happens all the time. For years.
Hey, Tubian.
My whole life. And you know what? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. So I'm not even going to try anymore. I'm not even going to try. Why should I put any effort into anything when anything I put effort in blows up on me? I'm like King Midas, and everything I touch turns into gold. But
Spoken like a true loser.
I can't touch the. I can't enjoy anything. I can't even enjoy the gold. No.
Actually, my dear, you have the reverse Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to shit, death, decay. Just look at your partner. He looked normal when this whole thing fucking started. Now you got him prancing around in cat ears, saying that he's a 12-year-old anime girl.
Like, my body is fucking broken. And then I get called lazy. That's just, oh my God. All those years in my head, I thought I was being lazy because I was a little bit slower because I was in such horrible pain. And I'm like, why isn't this working, this moving thing? Everyone tells me if I move, I'll feel better. My whole life, my mom made me feel that way. No, Shannon, you've been sick for a very long time, and you've had really bad problems with your body, and everyone's invalidated you. That's what I found out.
After you consulted WebMD, no doubt.
Shanny, to me, it seems like you've done everything to take care of everyone else, but not yourself.
Ha! Yeah, right.
Well, who else would take care of everyone else if I wasn't there?
You are so full of shit. You are so full of shit. Taking care of everybody else. Taking care of everybody else. Is that what the Lush Hall was for? And the Jeffree Star halls and all these other halls that you've done? Taking care of everybody? Is that what you call it?
No one. I had to take care of my brothers because my parents didn't give a shit about them.
Liar.
And what kills me inside is they hate me because of lies.
Yeah.
And it's like, I gave my life up for you. No appreciation for anything I've ever done. Everyone else went off living their fucking lives while Shannon was there cleaning up the fucking dirt, saving other people's asses for jail time for neglect. Thanks, Mom and Dad. And then my brothers grew up and they didn't need me anymore. Let's marry Shannon off to some psychopath.
You're a liar.
That's my life. That's my life. And then to find out that my sister watches me, but she doesn't say anything to me, that fucking hurts. You can't even stick up for your sister. That fucking hurts. To my money for your fucking wedding, so just fuck off. Like, does anyone anymore have like this sense of loyalty anymore?
No.
Or loving someone unconditionally?
No.
You know what? I've had friends do me wrong. And you know what? I let it go. After the apology, or if it really doesn't matter anymore, I let it go. Cuz in the grand scheme of things, in 50 years, who's going to fucking care? Who is going to care? In 50 years, I'll most likely be gone. So it ain't going to matter. None of it matters. Except for your family. And the people that you're supposed to love and care about the most. And doing the right thing. Even when that right thing is the hardest thing to do in the world.
Like, you want to call me selfish, but like, I'm not the one fucking pissing out on anyone. I've been very hurt by people, and I feel very disrespected by a lot of people, and it's like, I always get these demands to apologize over these little things that really don't matter. You know, do I ever get an apology? An actual sincere apology? When do you ever hear me get an apology?
Never.
You do way more to me than I do to you. I don't try to turn my hand onto anyone because I really just don't want to. I don't want to be like that. Because I know I can be better than that. Doesn't mean I don't hurt inside. Of course I hurt through it.
Everybody hurts you. Weird. You know, I've been hurt a few times, but not, it's just, Shanny, you put all your business out on the street. That's number one. Number two, you're abrasive. Number three, you turn on people. The minute they're inconvenient.
I just try to rise above that feeling, man. Put on a brave face. Because that's what survivors do. They put on a brave face. And they say, fuck everyone that's against me. That's what survivors
Probably
do.
does.
You know, everyone wants to say that I act like a victim. No, I don't act like a victim. I act like a motherfucking survivor. Because I've gone through way more than most people.
Really?
Every day I'm in severe pain I doubt.
Really? You've gone through more than most people. And by what yardstick do you use that? There are a lot of people that have had it a lot worse than you. There are a lot of women that would beg to differ. And you just make things hard on yourself. That's right. You make things hard on yourself. And that blockhead sitting next to you is going to give you whatever you want until he can't do it anymore. Then you're going to discard him like so much trash. He will be a husk and of no use to you. And on to the next prey.
You guys could even survive a day how much in pain I am.
You pass out at noon.
Please.
Nah, you couldn't do it. You know, that's just physical pain. That's just not the emotional pain that I have to deal with on a daily basis. You know? And then I have all these people trying to put their hateful, nasty negativity hurting from the past, and I try my best to heal from it.
You know something? You're not gonna get any sympathy from me. You've had trauma. I've had trauma. I've had a lot of it. Quite a lot of it. And sometimes, not knowing it, I drift back into wherever it was, that hell that I was. Because that is what trauma does. It leaves an indelible mark, but it doesn't define me. You want to wallow in self-pity? Be my fucking guest. But I think a lot of us survivors are getting really sick and fucking tired of seeing you wallow.
Nah. I don't want to be part of the human race if that's what the human race is doing right now. I'd rather be like a separate entity than be part of the human race if that's what the human race is doing now, is saying every single mean thing they can think of, just trying to hurt someone.
Opt out of the human race. This level of indifference and hate, and it's no, I'm just not going to participate in humanity. I'm a different being.
Exactly.
You're
I
right.
have a very Palladian-like spirit. You know, I can be protective, but mainly I'm a peacekeeper. I prefer peace. And yeah, there's been times.
Yeah, you were real peaceful not 20 minutes ago. You're always peaceful, Shanny. The only time you're peaceful is when you're sleeping. Even then, you're probably punching Rev in your sleep.
Times in my past where I didn't keep peace. And I feel bad for that, and I regret that, and I repent from those actions. Because I know, like, I can be better than this. That's not what an enlightened being, an intelligent
dearest.
being would act like. That's what a Neanderthal acts like. That's what a barbarian acts like. You would think that mankind would realize, with their intellectual capabilities, to not behave in such animalistic manners. You would think you would want to act like that, being such intellects. But nah, you want to be all condemning. Alright, but that's on your ass. That ain't me. That's your problem.
No.
Okay? Hellfire is on your heads for having that in your heart.
Were you and Shanny ever cordial at all? At any point? Because I know you want to tap that. I know you do, Blue. In the deep, dark recesses of that messed up little mind of yours, that. I know you do. You just need a ball gag the size of a basketball.
I'm just saying this because Jesus said this, that if you're going to have hatred in your heart, you're in danger of hellfire. Because Jesus specifically said, if you don't forgive others, God will not forgive you. God ain't going to forgive you if you can't forgive me and move on with your life. God ain't going to forgive you. But you know what? I forgive you because I'm like Jesus. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Because I honestly can't seem to get in my head, act this way toward me. I really don't.
You know what I really have come to fully understand, Shanny?
What?
I really fully, completely understand why Jesus was completely silent in front of certain people.
Mm-hmm. I get that too.
Right?
You know?
His silence in those cases is way more powerful than any word that can come from your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Because why was accusing you of something, and it doesn't matter what you say, they're going to try to twist it to another accusation. Yeah. It's just moving the goalposts. So the best way how to react in a situation like that is say nothing.
Nothing. As a sheep is dumb before it shears.
Yeah.
You just let it happen.
Yeah.
Because it's going to anyway. Literally.
Yeah, so why waste your energy, man?
Yeah.
Why fight it?
Sorry, Blue.
Yo, at least I can say I'm not like the people who killed Jesus.
Right.
Can you guys say that? Can you guys say, in all honesty, that you're not like the people who helped kill Jesus? Can you say that? I can say that.
I promise.
I ain't fighting anymore.
I promise.
Man. I ain't fighting anymore. I'm gonna turn
I'll never
the other
say,
cheek.
other than this one
My
time.
arms are out as I'm on the cross.
Other than
I
this
ain't
one
fighting
time.
anymore. There's nothing spiritual to you.
Okay, with the caveat I could say it on my birthday. All right, I could say it on my birthday. I can say it once a year. I won't say shanty and ball gag in the same sentence ever again. I promise, and I'll only do it on my birthday. Oh my God.
How are you, like, if there was anything spiritual to you, how are you valuing life? Like, to tell you the truth, a lot of Christians, I'm just gonna say it, screw it. In my opinion, I see witches more spiritual than a lot of Christians.
Most Christians, yeah, that's probably the case.
Like, they get it. They get about karma and energies and knowing,
No, it doesn't.
that if you do
No,
something
it
bad,
doesn't.
you're
I
probably gonna
had
have
to
something bad
outline.
returned to you
Wait
sevenfold.
just a damn
They
minute.
get that.
Wait just a
Like,
damn
that's
minute.
biblical stuff. That's biblical common
Don't
sense.
you even.
That's
Don't you even, because it doesn't count. It wasn't on my birthday. And I had to outline the specifics of my promise so I don't break my promise. So there you go.
quantum physics, if you think about it. The second law of thermodynamics. So, like, it's a law that whatever you give, you will get back.
If you're not going to help your enemy when he's in need, then you're not living the way Jesus told you to live. That's just, it has to be your enemy too, okay? That's the sign that you love the Lord, that you can put everything aside and say, even to your enemy, here's my coat.
I mean, just think, you're seeing someone on the side of the road and they're just beaten up and they have their clothes are ripped apart. I mean, you don't have enough compassion in you to help that brother? You don't have enough compassion in your heart to help that person? That's your problem, and that's your heart being dark as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if it's my enemy. If I saw a freaking, like, Dragnot and saw him at the side of the road beaten up, I would love the brother.
Yeah, exactly. And that shows your mettle. That shows the truth of who
Even
you
if
are.
it was G-Man beaten up at the side of the road. I love G-Man, but I don't want to be around him anymore because he's just a dangerous person. And he's abusive toward me.
Oh, shut up. All right. Hey, see-through gypsy. I'm going to end it here. Because either he's here or he'll be here directly. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you're here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.